Hey guys, welcome back to Ravenclaw Reads. I'm Courtney, and today I'm going to do the Booktube Newbie Tag. And so this has been going around for a while. I saw this recently just on my recommended videos, and I thought, you know what, like I should do this. I'm working on building my channel to focus on reading and have this big booktube community building, and so I thought this would be a great chance for me to introduce myself to you guys as a booktuber. So there's 10 questions that I will answer for you for this tag. So the first one is, why did you start this channel? So this channel has gone through many iterations. It started as The Engaging Educator, and I started it in 2019. At that time, I was living in Nevada, and I was moving to Minnesota, and I was going from a dean of students position back inside the classroom when I moved here to Minnesota, and I wanted to get to the root of like what it is to be a teacher. I wanted to do teacher vlogs and just like show tips and tricks about being in the classroom, and so the channel started that way. I was pretty steady on it. I did a couple videos of like us in Minnesota over the weekend and like exploring our new state. And I didn't have a lot of following, but I also wasn't very consistent. And so that's kind of where it started. And then I decided probably last year, almost a year ago, that I wanted to switch the channel to a booktube channel because I love watching booktube and I am an avid reader. I've read my entire life, and after college and graduate school, I was just tired of reading things, honestly. And so I got back into reading about 2020, right when pandemic hit, and I was like, I'm deep diving, started finding booktube videos, and really upped my game on reading, Goodreads, and the whole thing. And so last year is when I said I wanted to start putting out to the world what I'm reading and doing a reading vlog. So I really enjoyed them. I like watching them back, honestly. And so I decided I was going to do that. And the channel's been slow going, mostly because I post periodically and sporadically, and so my hope is to be more consistent. The next question, what are some fun and unique things you bring to booktube? Well, I think the booktube community of BIPOC women is not always represented. Not that there aren't a lot, but it's just not always represented. When I go to my For You page, it's not there. And so I love that aspect of just seeing people that look like me on YouTube. I also think another aspect that I bring is my reading style. I don't love a traditional TBR. I'm a mood reader. I like all kinds of books, from romance to fantasy to thriller to cozy mystery to middle grade. And so I have a variety of type of books that I like, and I'm older. I'm not a TikTok book reader, although I do see books on TikTok and I like them, but I am part of the older set of people that are out here reading, and so that makes my channel unique. Next, what are you most excited for about this new channel? So I'm most excited about doing and sharing with you guys my weekly reading progress. What I've noticed is that when I'm filming a vlog, my reading increases at times because I'm really focused on the content that I'm putting out. And I'm interested in building community within the booktube so that I can find other people that like what I like to read and will learn about new things they might want to read on their channel. I'm also excited about this channel because I think it's a great way to connect with people and just figure out what they like to read, what you fear, what I like to read, and just continue to have conversation with people. Next, why do you love reading? I think that's a heavy question. I feel like I love reading because it's something I've always done. I love building up my imagination and thinking about the worlds that I'm reading, and kind of diving into different adventures. Personally, I'm not a super adventurous person, and so I enjoy reading about other people's adventures. What book or series got you into reading? Let's see. That's hard to say because it's been a long time, but I can tell you some of my top book series when I was a kid. Babysitter's Club, Sweet Valley Twins, like when they were younger. And I really liked Boxcar Children. And I'm laughing because I want my youngest to read it and she's just refusing to read Boxcar Children. But really it was just trips to the library. We went to the library pretty frequently, probably because it was free. And it was just like always a magical place to me. Like I would go in, I have butterflies in my stomach. It's so exciting to see all of these books and all the things that I could learn. And so that has always just stuck with me. And I still love the library to this day. What questions would you ask your favorite booktuber? I don't know if I'd ask them any questions. I think right now I'm really into Bookish Knitter and I love the content that she puts out. And so I would just want to talk about books with her. I don't have a specific set of questions. I would just want to talk with her about the books that she's reading, what she could recommend, and I kind of want to see her bookshelves in person. Okay, what challenges do you think a booktube channel would be the hardest to overcome? I think the challenge with this channel, like many others, is the fact that books are trend now, and so lots of people are doing booktube videos and lots of people are putting out content about books, and so it becomes a very saturated market. And I say that at my closing of my videos of just supporting me in this very saturated market. Lots of us are doing this, and it is kind of trendy right now, I guess, but I think the hardest part is standing out. Okay, when did you start reading? I started reading when I was 4, is because I had a September birthday, and so I got into school when I was 4 versus 5, and so maybe all of that added up. I don't know, I don't remember. Where do you read? Everywhere. My bed, the couch. We have an L-shaped couch, and there's a certain part of the couch that I love to cozy up in and read all of my books. I also read when I go places. I cannot read in the car. It makes me very car sick. But I bring my Kindle with me often, and I read when I'm at another location, so I'll read anywhere. And what kind of books do you like to read? I think I said this already, but fantasy, romance, middle grade, thrillers is my new thing I'm getting into. So mostly romance though, but I am branching out. I also like cozy mysteries. Yeah, those are the type of books I like to read. So thanks so much for watching this newbie tag. I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope you got to learn a little bit more about me, and I hope that you subscribe to my channel, share my channel, as I'm a new upcoming channel in a very saturated market, and I hope that you enjoyed the information that you learned about me today.